So I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but I started doing these walks because I had a health check and I was just a little bit above everything I should be. So my cholesterol was just slightly above, and my uh, body mass index was just slightly more than it should be. So generally, it was just a little bit, but it was all. But the solution was doable. What I was advised to do was just walk a bit more, take a little bit more exercise, cut down on chocolate and ice cream, stuff that I loved, which I've done. I now only eat dark chocolate as opposed to milk chocolate, which I believe is healthier. Um, I eat more healthy food, and I try and do a 20-minute walk a day. And I find it, really relaxing, and it's my time for sort of clearing my head as well as getting some exercise. And now that the summer's gone and it's autumn and the winter's going to be here soon, I need an incentive to get out and do it on days, say, when it's really raining or it's horrible weather. So what I imagine is that I have a dog. I have this imaginary dog. If you own a dog, I don't have a dog in real life, I have a cat. But obviously if you have a dog, you've got to walk it no matter what the weather. So I imagine I have a dog that needs walking. So even if it's pouring with rain or it's horrible weather, I've still got to get up. I've still got to do my walk. So that's my incentive on a horrible day. And also because when I'm wandering around in these outdoor places, most of the other people that I see wandering around are dog walkers. And so I don't look too weird, just single guy wandering about in the woods. I imagine I've got this imaginary dog, and when I see a dog walker, I smile at them and nod and kind of look round as if I'm looking for my dog. So I have this imaginary dog. He doesn't have a name. I don't even know what breed he is, but he's very helpful in my walks. It's a nice time of year. There's holly bushes I've discovered on my walking routes, and there's conkers now falling down from the trees, from the horse chestnut trees. I remember when I was little, when I was a little boy, there was a local guy who used to collect conkers for me. He was a retired old man, had nothing to do, I suppose. He used to wander around, and he used to come around with a great big huge carrier bag full of conkers, and I used to call him the Conker King. Unfortunately, I just used to keep the conkers and look at them and stuff, because I wasn't the kind of boy that actually played conkers, so I didn't actually make any use of them, but it was nice of him to do that for me.